What do you do to conserve water in your backyard garden? Please let us know by commenting below. Agrosuede! And welcome everyone to Agrosuede Backyard Gardening with me, Michelle Juno Suede. In today's video feature, we're going to talk about water conservation, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to conserve water in my backyard garden. Perhaps if you're watching this video, you're checking like, what's going on here? Well, let me tell you what's going on here. It's been 24 hours exactly since this pipe have been dripping, and this is the amount of water collected by this dripping pipe. Now for the past month or two, I've observed that my hose have been dripping, but what I've been doing is that I've been putting the hose in my pumpkin patch and in my passion fruit plant at the back. One day my hose will be in the pumpkin patch here, and the next day it will be in my passion fruit at the back there. But I've observed also my water bill that it's rather high. So I thought to myself, I need to find out exactly what's going on in terms of this dripping pipe. So what I decided to do is to test and see how much water is actually being wasted, so to speak, by just the problem of this dripping pipe. And this is what I've got: a 5-gallon pail. 24 hours in just one day, I've got 5 gallons of water, which is basically being wasted. Although it have been going to the plants, but as far as I'm concerned, it's been wasted, because if you ask me, the plant or the pumpkin or the passion fruit is not using 5 gallons of water a day, so it's actually being wasted. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix my pipe by changing the rubber washer on my pipe. So come a bit closer. One of the first things you need to do is to shut your main water valve. After you close the main valve, open your pipe a bit for the rest of the water to drain off. Some pipes may vary, but the main thing is to get this part off. Now again, I'm not really using pliers because this I've done that before, but it's normally tough. I will show you how to use pliers on another one. I know that's tough, but this one is kind of soft. And now, based on the way you unscrew this part, is the same way you're moving the handle. So you see it's unscrewing in this direction, same way you move the handle to remove it. So this direction, so you need to go in this way, and just do that, and then you have this. Now as you can see, the washer is not in there. This is what the rubber washer normally looks like. It's actually in here. Let me show you. So the next step is to remove the washer. Now it's deep in there. I'm just trying to get it off. I'm sure almost like you can find a tool, yeah, that will fit perfectly in there. Some smaller pliers that's designed for. Now I don't have a pliers, I have my knife, so I use my homemade stuff. But this is how miserable the washer got compared to this one, which is new. So this is why it's leaking. Now here's something I had to do. I had to cut the rubber a bit smaller because this was the original size, something like that. That's the new rubber, by the way, it's not the old one. I had to cut out this excess part because apparently it's smaller than I thought. This one is different than what I accustomed of buying, so I had to sort of cut it smaller. And then normally if you're gonna change this, I would advise, especially if you're new to this, but to take this off, close your main valve, take this off and bring it, or take out the old rubber and bring it to your local plumbing store or hardware store and get the proper size. With me, I'm not an expert, but I know how to maneuver around these things. So I cut it off, and then all you simply have to do, feed it back in, close it like you're closing the pipe, and then you tighten this part down there. And voila, there you have it. Well, let's open the main valve. And there you have it, folks. This is how you fix your rubber washer in your tap so that you can conserve water in your backyard garden. And by remembering the mission of Agrosuede Backyard Gardening, which is to explain, to demonstrate, and to inform you, the general public, of the importance of doing backyard gardening while promoting what? Recycling and water conservation. So right there, no matter what happens, we always need to conserve water in our backyard garden because plants need it, but at the same time we should not waste our resources. Thank you very much for liking our Facebook page. Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel, and thank you for those of you who have shared ideas. Remember, a backyard garden in some way will keep the doctors away, and Agrosuede is out.